Yo, 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 what the deal? It's your boy X.E.L.O. Today, what I want to do is talk about J. Cole. Again, yeah. I'm going to talk about Jermaine. So, why I think J. Cole might have won this war or this battle or this whole thing is it feels like it's a plan, like it's a setup, yo. I don't know if you guys have been following along with all of this. He has been one of the best lyricists for a minute. And that's my opinion. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to. Y'all can say Drake, y'all can say Kendrick, whoever y'all feel. Right? I'm just going to tell you like bar for bar kind of thing right now. I think Cole is top tier for sure. You have a lot of his peers saying the same exact thing. So somewhere along the line, it's probably true. But without that being said, people will not forgive J. Cole for apologizing. And I understand. It's one of those things. We're all hip hop heads. We don't understand why he apologized, but it is something that he did. It's something he probably can't take back. A lot of people will discredit anything that he has to say now, but he is still a great lyricist in any form or fashion of the word, right? So let's talk about other artists that say, things about J. Cole. You look at like Joe Budden. He has this whole thing saying he doesn't want to hear that from Cole. It's understandable, right? There's other people out there that are really, really slandering the name. And I think it's kind of understandable in a lot of ways. But y'all are not seeing like the bigger picture. Like I see things in the bigger picture at times. I think this is all like a setup. So if you think about it, right, all three of these artists on the same exact label, UMG. Regardless of how y'all look at it, UMG is over all of it, and they're the ones actually making all the money off of all this stuff that's going on, right? So you have Drake, he's part of UMG. Everybody's talking about his numbers are failing, and they're pulling tricks to get Kendrick out of the game, but Kendrick is with the same exact label. So it's like, what are they really trying to gain here? Or try to trick about it? They just want the money. They want the beef. They want the fuel. They want the money. J. Cole, also part of UMG. So all three of these artists on the same exact label. So who's to say that this wasn't like an elaborate plan to say, you know what, we need to spark up some kind of thing inside of hip hop, and you guys need to go at each other. Who's to say that is not the case? But I think J. Cole kind of tricked everybody in this whole thing. Like he teamed up with Drake. He's already teamed up with Kendrick. He's made an album with Kendrick that will probably never ever be released, and no one's ever really heard it except for like one or two songs off that project. He's been on tour pretty much with both of these guys as well. He's had many like videos showing him and Drake going to different places. I remember they were in the video store. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it was like Best Buy or something. They were buying up their own CDs. Each one of them were buying the other one's CDs. Thought that was pretty dope. Very interesting back in the day there. But just think about it though. So Cole puts out a project called Might Delete Later. Might Delete Later, right? On there he has a questionable song, 7-minute drill. So it's been told that J. Cole does these 7-minute drills where he like creates a song within 7 minutes. It's like something that he's been practicing for a while. So just think about, he only took 7 minutes to write that piece of, I guess you can call it diss song. I don't really claim it to be a complete diss song because he's bigging them up and taking his props at the same time. It's like he's going back and forth with it, right? So he has it on a project called Might Delete Later. And guess what? He deleted it later. So I don't want to be the only one to talk about this. So let me just bring Daylight in here and kind of let him show you guys what I'm talking about as well. All right, so here we have Daylight. He is one of Kendrick Lamar's people there. I think he's with TDE. Dope lyricist, really, really dope lyricist. And here's what he had to say about the whole thing.
Rapper
Because
niggas,
everybody became cool afterwards, in a sense. Not everybody, but
most rapper niggas, they not like you. I think we went through 20 years of training. Like, oh, he didn't really mean that.
yeah,
Like, I'm from a hood,
yeah,
and it took me years to understand. If this nigga say crab, He don't even know what he's saying. He's just saying it for the sake of the round.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
All right, and this is a battle rapper himself talking about battle rap. So battle raps is different from the mainstream hip hop is basically what he's saying in this. He's saying the mainstream take everything personal. You know, like there is really beef if you beefing in mainstream. Whereas if you're in like, you know, the URL battle, you're just battling somebody. Afterwards, y'all dapping up, yo, you know, that was a dope line that you said kind of thing. They don't take it personal. Whereas, you know, the mainstream people are taking it super personal.
So again, but in the rap world, like rappers, they're not trained to withstand insult.
Got you.
So things be more personal.
Got you. Got you. So it's a little more, you know, they're not as personable as I guess with each other. So it's like any subliminal can be taken as high level disrespect.
Oh, yeah.
As opposed to y'all over here, you gonna run
fuck
into
your daughter, she's a bitch. Yeah, after the battle, what's up, my nigga? Let's take a picture.
Nigga say his last bar be some treacherous wild shit too.
What?
And he ended on some wild shit and then niggas clap, hug it out like
Right after.
Yeah.
Good battle, my nigga. I love you.
yeah.
Yep. Exactly what I
But
just said.
It's not like that in the hip hop world. So
I gotta ask you this though, man. Your man Cole, he got a lot of backlash for taking that diss song back.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
man.
He gave
I'ma say this.
gave his reason.
All right, so he's gonna give you all the gems that I just said. Like it's just all right. Let's listen.
Cole is one of the best rappers ever. He just ran the greatest scheme on rap. You niggas mad that he deleted a song on an album called I Might Delete Later. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. You the idiot. This fucking album is I Might Delete This Later. The nigga deleted it later and y'all mad. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all fucking crazy, bro. Y'all crazy.
As I said, like it is to me. It just doesn't make much sense, yo. Right? Thank you, Daylight, for spreading that light. All right, so he has an album called Might Delete Later, and he deletes it. People are upset. Oh, you know, Cole's backing out. He ain't want the smoke. He's scared of Kendrick. Like nowhere in there was there like a thing he's saying he's scared of Kendrick. What he is saying in there, even in his apology, he's like, yo, that's my dude, yo. Like, why am I gonna go to war with this dude? And it was been told that Schoolboy Q told him like it's gonna go real deep with Drake and Kendrick, so you might want to just kind of back out. That's all good and dandy, but he still had this in line as a project that he might delete later, and then he deleted it. Right? So now everybody's against Cole. Oh, Cole ain't nothing, man. He's whack, he's trash, he's garbage. Oh, that dude fell off. What's the name of Cole's project that's coming out? The Fall Off. So, is he really the one that is behind the times? Like, is he like just playing the mental mind game that a lot of people are not really seeing and understanding? Was this a big elaborate plan by UMG? You know what I'm saying? To kind of pit these artists against each other? We don't know. But I do know that Cole is definitely an elite artist, an elite rapper. People are still gonna listen to it. Whatever he puts out, they're gonna listen to it. It doesn't matter about his apology. They're gonna still listen to it. They're gonna still critique it. You're gonna see all these videos of all these dudes telling you, oh, J. Cole is still whack. I'm still not feeling what he's doing. And this is trash that he's putting out. But they are still going to listen. And that is the whole thing. So I am ready for the Fall Off to come out. I really want to see what this is about, what levels he can actually take this to. His pen is already, everybody knows is elite. Don't try to say that if he went up against Kendrick, he'd have been washed. That makes absolutely no sense to me, yo. All these dudes are elite artists. Whether you like Drake or not, he's still an elite artist. He's written for some of your people that you don't even know he's written for. Cole's probably written for a whole bunch of people. Kendrick is probably written for a whole bunch of people, but they are just still elite lyricists in their own rights, each and every one of them. So I can understand why they're fighting for that top spot. And J. Cole is basically saying, I don't really want to fight for this, man. I'm just going to let my words, my lyrics, my songs speak for themselves, and y'all put me where y'all want to put me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that is a very different way to approach it. But that's neither here nor there. I hope you guys like really enjoyed this video. But man, well, let me know your thoughts. What do y'all guys think below? Do you think Cole is the winner in all this, or is it still just Kendrick? Because we all know Drake didn't win this. So I'm just gonna put that out there for all the Drake supporters. I'm sorry, he didn't win. We know he didn't win, and he's a little sour about it, but it's okay. He's still an elite artist. He's still definitely top 10 in a lot of people's books. So there's that. But with that being said, that's the end of this video. I want to thank you guys for watching XL Reacts. And once again, it's your boy, X.E.L.O. Till next time, people. Peace.